Literally so excited. Guys, I am so excited for this little solo vacation slash trip slash vlog. Hi guys, it's Marquiece Nicole. Welcome back to my channel if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. As you guys can tell by the title and the intro, obviously this is going to be a solo cabin trip. I am currently at a postcard cabin. I believe they have these like all around in different states and cities. I have been wanting to do this since I literally found out about them, which was probably about 2 years ago. I seen Kaya Monique go to one, and then ever since then I've been seeing it on my For You page on TikTok, and I finally decided to do it, you guys. I'm so excited. It is currently 5:27, so almost 5:30. I got here at 4. That was check-in time, so I've been here for about 1 hour and 30. I was kind of just recording and like getting the feel of it, just taking it all in and stuff, and getting stuff situated. I am so excited, y'all. Like, this is the vlog I've been telling you guys about in the previous vlogs that I was excited for, and I had something coming up, whatever. I'm so excited. I kind of want this vlog to have more of a cinematic feel. So yeah, you guys can see we are at the cabin. It is just me. Like I said, it's a solo trip. I have a few things planned for this vlog. I'm probably gonna kind of go with the flow also, and like make things as we go, but I am so excited, y'all. This is the cabin or whatever. I'll give you guys a tour even though I already recorded everything. So yeah, the sun's probably gonna go down around 7 or whatever. I can't wait to see the sun go down and come up. My checkout's not till tomorrow at 11 a.m. so we have a good amount of time. I plan to wake up really early so I can see the sun rise. I don't mind how I look and stuff, but yes, that's what this vlog is going to consist of. We're gonna say this is 24 hours, even though it's realistically not, but it is one night, so we're just gonna say 24-hour solo trip in a cabin. I'm so excited, y'all. Like, one thing about me, I love doing things alone. Solo is literally like my middle name. I love doing things alone, but vacations, as far as solo trips, I've done one, but technically it was with another person. It was just my first solo trip without my parents, but this is my first solo trip ever without anyone, and it was about 1 hour and 30-minute drive from my dorm. So yes, I'm super excited, y'all. Let me just give y'all a tour with me talking. Basically, as you guys can see, this is the full view of the cabin. When you first come in, I'm literally by the door. When you first come in, you have this table here with a chair. They have a welcome letter with my name on it, as you guys can see. Super nice. They have a phone, a lockbox, which I want to put my phone in there, but let's be honest, I'm probably not, because I'm going to be filming so much content, so my phone probably won't go in there. To know, here is the bed, you guys. This is the queen size bed. Y'all probably like, why does it look like that? I've been jumping on this freaking bed, flopping on this bed. I was so excited when I got here, y'all, so don't mind the bed and how it looks. I was literally just on it. But yes, here is the bed. Here is the view, as you guys can see. They have multiple cabins on this site. Some of them have bunk beds, some of them are wheelchair accessible. So yes, here is how it looks. Here's my view from outside. As you guys can see, they have a campfire and stuff. I might make s'mores tonight. We'll see. I'm kind of scary, but yes, that's the bed. Over here we have the kitchen area. I have most of my belongings over here, and then I have some stuff here. Those are PR packages, which I'm gonna open on camera, that I decided to bring along. My ring light and some other stuff. They have a fridge. I put some stuff in here that I brought, but I'm also planning to go to the store. We'll get into that in a minute. And then I also put some more stuff that I brought in here. Like I said, I only stand for one night, but I still want to be prepared. Here's my iPad. I was listening to music on my Alexa, but I turned it off.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Anyways, girl, I was not talking to you. I plugged her up. I'm not gonna say her name again, but yes, they have a little stove. They also have like cookware. I brought my own cups, plates, bowls, knives, forks, spoon, like all of that stuff. Only thing I didn't bring was like this type of stuff, like pots and pans and stuff, so I'll be using that. I'm not sure what's in here. Oh, there's nothing in there. The only thing I don't like, they have this little old mirror, y'all. There's no mirror in here, so I've been using my phone and stuff to look at myself. But yes, there's some more storage down here, which has the garbage. I brought my own paper towels because I didn't know they would have some. Like I said, I tried to come prepared. Next up, we have the bathroom. I cannot wait to take a shower in here. My car is out there, as you guys can see. Here's the bathroom. really nice and neat, pretty small. But here's the shower. I cannot wait to take a shower in here tonight. Like, I am in love. So that is pretty much the cabin itself. I am literally so excited. Exaggerated, but y'all, I'm so excited. But what we have planned today, let me actually grab my phone. Let me get into what we have planned today. I did make a list of some things that I need to go get because I didn't want to buy certain stuff and I didn't know what they had in here already. So like I said, I kind of came prepared. But yes, I plan to go to Walmart because that's the nearest store that has pretty much everything that I need. Y'all know I'm a Target girly, but they don't have a Target nearby, so we're just gonna go to Walmart. It's like a 17-minute drive. So I want to do all that before it gets too dark because I might make s'mores. I'm literally kind of scared, but you know, yo. But you know, YOLO, you only live once, so we're probably gonna do that. I made a list of everything that I'm gonna get from Walmart. I want to get a cute PJ set. Y'all, I was supposed to buy one way before the trip, so I would already have it, but I was being lazy, procrastinating, usual me. So we need to find a cute pajama set, matching set. I just feel like everything needs to be new and fresh. I also brought my robe here, so yeah. We're gonna buy a pajama set while we're in Walmart. I pray they have one in my size that is cute. Also, we're gonna get some stuff to make Alfredo. I wanted to make homemade pizzas, but they don't have a oven in here. They only have like a stovetop, which is fine. We're gonna make Alfredo, and then tomorrow we're gonna make breakfast in the morning. So for Alfredo, we need to get some noodles, Alfredo sauce, milk, Parmesan, and shrimp. I already brought the seasonings and all that stuff, and I have bread, so that's that. We're gonna make that tonight. I already have juice, like lemonade and stuff. So pretty much that's all we need to get from Walmart. Oh, I also need to get a toothbrush and some travel toothpaste because I forgot mine. So let me add that to the list actually. Toothbrush, toothpaste. I want to start watching Insecure. For those of you who have watched it already, comment down below like what are you guys' takes on that. By Issa Rae, Insecure. I started watching it probably like 2 years ago, my senior year of high school. I started watching it and then like I stopped and I just never went back to it. For y'all that don't know, I'm not really a show girly. I like to watch movies. Like I can watch a movie over and over and over if it's good enough. Shows, I just feel like if it doesn't have my attention the first episode, I'm not watching it. So yeah, we're gonna really start Insecure while we're here. I cannot wait to do that. I brought my MacBook and my iPad, so we're gonna start that. I also thought about watching a movie while here, but I don't know what movie, so we'll see. I plan to watch a movie starter show while we're here. I didn't bring my freaking journal, and I'm so mad that I forgot it. I kept telling myself, grab it in a book, and I didn't. So I was gonna journal and stuff, but I don't even have a journal, so I'll probably do that on like my MacBook, or I could buy one at the store, but I don't want to buy so much stuff just for one night, so we probably might not do that. I don't know what other like activities I could do personally alone, but I'm definitely gonna get a lot of editing done while I'm here. Also, this trip is just literally for relaxation time alone, just to be by myself. Like I said, I love being alone, so I'm just so excited. I literally don't know. We're gonna go with the flow, but we're definitely gonna cook, probably do s'mores, watch some movies and stuff. I also bought like a face mask to do like skincare and all that cute stuff. Like I said, we're gonna get cute pajamas. So that is pretty much the plan for the vlog. It is currently 5:36 now, so I'm about to put my shoes on or whatever, and we're going to head to Walmart before it gets too dark, get all the stuff that I said I was gonna get, and then we're gonna come back and do all of that good stuff. I kind of want to get in the shower as soon as I come back, but I kind of feel like that's pointless because it's like, why get in the shower and then go outside to make freaking s'mores? You're gonna be smelling like the great outdoors. Oh, that was a bar. Eat s'mores, great outdoors. No, who am I feeling like? Anyways, yeah, I kind of feel like it's pointless to get in the shower and then come back in, so I'll probably have to make the s'mores and then like after that come back in and get in the shower and then cook and stuff. I don't know. My homeboy suggested that I make some Alfredo because I was on the phone with him and I'm like, what should I make, because they don't even have a stove and all that other stuff. He's like, make Alfredo, and he's like, you get all the stuff for it and just make that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't even know if they have like, oh yeah, they do. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't plan on taking any type of walks or anything, at least not tonight. Maybe early in the morning, but tonight I'm not doing that. I'm kind of a little bit too scared for that. I'm adventurous, but not that adventurous to be in the woods just walking. That's a little too scary for me. But yes, we are about to head to Walmart and get the stuff that we need to get and hurry up and get back before it gets dark. My plan is, it's 5:40 now. We should definitely, it's about 5:40. So we should be back in an hour, so like 6:40. All right, you guys, I'm in the car, so we're finna head to Walmart. Like I said, this should take me like an hour, no longer than an hour and some change. So we're finna head there, get all our groceries and things that we need, and toiletries and stuff, and come back.
I'm taking her up through the, to him, I go Get up the drill, she wanna go through that, yeah. Pop me in one name, tryna get fried. Take another piece of the fry. Gas up, shout it, up through the cool like a rider for real. I told her charge me up, my phone died, she going no kill, yeah. Take me through that, take me through that.
Alright, you guys, I am now back from the store. I've been back for a little second. The time is currently 6:57, so a little bit over an hour and some change. I did end up going to Aldi, as you guys seen, because it was closer than Walmart, and I was like, I could just get the groceries from here because that's normally where I shop for my personal groceries. While in college. So I'm like, let me just go to Aldi because it's cheaper, get the groceries there, and then I went to Walmart to get the pajamas and the toothpaste and stuff. So let me show you guys what I got. Let's do a mini little haul. Alright, these are the pajamas we got. They didn't really have that many cute two-piece sets or any that were cute to me per se. I was trying to go for neutral bright colors, like a bright pink or a super light gray or white. They didn't have nothing like that, so we had to make it do what it do. But I think these are really cute. I can see myself wearing these outside of the trip. I love green, if you didn't know that already, and this is the perfect green. Like, I don't know. And then it has like trees on it. It's giving like in the woods, a forest. It's kind of Christmassy, but it also gives like, I don't know, I feel like it matches the vibe. These are gonna be cute. We're putting these on tonight when we get out the shower. They're also really good quality for them to be from Walmart. No shade to Walmart, but yes, these are the pajamas we got for the night. Can't wait to put these on. Also from Walmart, like I said, I had to get a toothbrush and some toothpaste because I forgot mine, so I got a travel size one. These were both $1 each, so we just got toothbrush, toothpaste, basic. And then from Aldi, I ended up getting some milk, some regular 2% milk. I'm gonna put this in the fridge because it's already sweating. Then I also got some fettuccine noodles for our Alfredo. I usually use rotini noodles, but I want to use these, so we're gonna use these. So got some of those, and then we got some shrimp, which honestly I'm just gonna probably put in the fridge until I cook it because it already needs to thaw out. So just some regular shrimp that is already raw and peeled. I like chicken Alfredo. I usually do shrimp and chicken, but I don't feel like doing all that prepping and stuff for the chicken, so shrimp cooks very quick. We're gonna do shrimp. And then I also just got some pre-made Alfredo sauce. We're not doing no homemade sauce. I am gonna add cheese and milk to this. Pretty much that's what we got while out at the store. Honestly, I am ready to take these clothes off. I had this outfit on all day. So with that being said, since it is basically about to be 7 p.m. I don't think we're gonna be stepping outside again for the night. I do think in the morning I'm gonna wake up super early. Like I said, I want to see the sun come up. So in the morning we can do a little fire, sit in front of the fire, watch the sun come up. I feel like that's more safe than to do at night anyway. So we're gonna do that in the morning. I didn't buy stuff for s'mores because if we're being honest, that would only be for the video. I'm honestly not about to sit here and eat that. I'm not even craving s'mores or anything like that. So we're not doing s'mores. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie like we are. I do have some little cookies that I bought that I can eat or whatever. I didn't really think about dessert or anything like that, but honestly, it's fine. I wanted some ice cream, and now that I think about it, I should have got it. If it gets to the end of the night and I'm still craving ice cream, I'm gonna go to Culver's because they have one down the street. That's one thing about this cabin, there's stuff still nearby. We're not like in the middle of nowhere. So yes, we're going to get in the shower, listen to some music, unwind for the night, and get into it. So yeah, we're gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna start cooking the Alfredo. I also have some bread. I'm gonna try to make some homemade garlic bread, or I might just toast the bread to go with it. And like I said, I do have lemonade. So we're gonna get in the shower, we're gonna cook, and then we'll pretty much go from there.
Sometimes I look around for someone might understand it. Seen it in their eyes, said they'll never get it. I think I lost my patience. Now I can't contain it. They were wrong about us. Ain't the way they painted. I love the way that you walk and the air you breathe. I just let them talk when it bothers me.
Alright, you guys, it is currently 7:53, so it's been an hour since I spoke to you guys. I took me a really good shower. Okay, the water wasn't that hot, like scorching hot, but it was hot enough, which is good. I'm not complaining. So yeah, I took me a good shower, listened to some music and stuff. I did my skincare routine and stuff, as y'all can see. I did fix up my hair. I have a leave out, y'all. This is a quick leave I did on myself. I just put my scarf back on because I don't feel like dealing with it. Maybe we'll deal with it tomorrow, but as of right now, we're not. But yes, I took me a good shower. This is TMI, but I literally just got off my period. This morning there was blood, but a little bit of blood. This is TMI, but for the girls, it's like, why not? If y'all didn't know, I have an irregular period. Irregular, I don't know if that's how you say it, but basically I don't have a normal period. So I was on birth control for about 4 years, and I finally got off of it. And I got off of it last year in like December, and I finally got my period back after a while, but I only have it for like 3 days, sometimes 4, but on the last day it will be very light. So with that being said, I am no longer on my period. But even with the period, I don't really have bad cramps or mood swings or anything like that. It's pretty much just blood. I don't know. That's why I was in the shower for a long time though. Had to get all clean. But now that we are out the shower, we're gonna go ahead and start cooking our Alfredo. I feel like I cannot talk. It's so quiet in here when I don't have any music or anything playing, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so that's why I had to pause my music. But yes, we're going to get started on this Alfredo. Like I said, I brought like forks and stuff and bowls and all that, but they do have cookware, so I'm gonna use that. We are going to get to cooking this Alfredo. Take me through that, take me through that. Go through that women in a circle. Even okay. They know this. They know you shut it down. So, anyways, let's get into making this food, y'all. I'm also filming for TikTok, so yeah. First things first is the shrimp. I left it out, so okay. I think I'm gonna just use this whole bag because it's probably gonna go bad by the time I try to save it. So we're gonna use the whole bag of shrimp or whatever. Y'all, you know what? This is gonna take too long. I can't multitask, so I'm just gonna do like a montage of me cooking and then come back on once the food's done. And also I'm gonna listen to my music, as y'all can see. So yeah. You guys, it is 9:17. I just poured me some juice, just poured me some lemonade, finished the food. I don't know if I would say it looks that appetizing, but it's pretty basic, just Alfredo with some shrimp in it. Y'all can't really see the shrimp, but yeah. And then I just like toasted the bread and the sauce with some butter from the Alfredo. So yeah, we're gonna eat this or whatever. I'm currently watching Kevin Hart, Drewski, and Kaisenat on their little stream for the sleepover or whatnot. I also just got done talking to my parents. They wanted to see how it looked and they were just calling to kind of like check up on me or whatever. All right, y'all, I decided to move and pretty much sit down at the table or what. Now it looks pretty spooky behind me, but yeah, I guess I could just sit here and chat with y'all. I told y'all I wanted to do a little chit chat about life and what I've been doing, what I've been having going on, what I have plans for in the future or in the near future. But basically, as you guys know, I am in my 2nd year of college. I took a gap year, or no, a gap semester last year, so I only finished 1 semester of college. So this is my 2nd semester, but my 2nd year, if that makes sense. So yes, I am in college still. So far college is going pretty good. I love living in the city, y'all. Like, I love living in the city. I can't stress that more than enough. But I also love doing stuff like this, like spending time alone, getting away. I like this as well, but I'm a city girl at heart. I love living downtown Chicago. Like, I just love the whole thing. I still feel like I have so much to experience in Chicago. I've only experienced a portion of it, and that portion still has more for me to experience. So with that being said, I cannot wait to see what the rest of this school year and this year in general has in store for me. Also, I'm doing really good with content. As you guys know, I'm not that active anymore on YouTube, but I've been trying. Like I said, I'm trying to get 2 videos out a week. I've been doing pretty good with that, so I'm gonna try to continue that. But I've been on TikTok frequently. Y'all, something I really am proud of myself with this year is, hold on, let me take a bite because I feel like I'm just talking and not eating. Anyways, like I was saying, something that I'm really proud of accomplishing this year was most of the things on my vision board for my 2025 vision board that I created last year. I put a lot of things on it. I accomplished reaching 10K followers, which was on TikTok. I got over 10K. I'm currently almost at 30K. I also accomplished getting monetized on one of my social media platforms. Not yet YouTube, but I still plan to get monetized before the end of the year. But I did get monetized on TikTok. Even though I started off on YouTube, I did get monetized first on TikTok. So I did get accepted into the creator rewards program this year. Last year I got accepted into the TikTok shop program. So I have been getting paid monthly from TikTok, which is very great. A lot of my videos have went viral. I built most of my following from over there. At first it was YouTube, but TikTok I have clearly way more followers. Another goal that I accomplished was getting a new car. I got my new car in February, the second month of the year. I manifested getting a new car last year, and I got it the second month of the new year. So I did get a new car. Also, I did transfer to the school that I wanted to transfer to, and I got accepted into the school that I wanted to go to. So yes, that was also a plus for accomplishing another goal. I feel like there was a few more things on there that I accomplished. But anyway, I accomplished a lot of stuff on my list. I know that something that I still have yet to accomplish was moving into my own place, like getting an actual apartment. And I feel like that's something you cannot rush. When the time is right, it will come. So I'm not going to rush it. I just pray it's soon, but I'm not going to rush it. When that opportunity is presented to me, that is when it's going to happen. So I don't know, I still pray about it, and I hope that soon it could just magically happen, but I'm not going to rush that process. And another one was also being in a healthy relationship. If you guys didn't know, I guess I could get into this. I was in a relationship for all of high school, so pretty much the end of freshman year all the way going into my freshman year of college. With that being said, things didn't end too well with that relationship, but that was my first and only ever relationship. First boyfriend. I never had a play boyfriend, a talking stage, none of that before that. So he was my first everything, first love, all of that good stuff. So it took me a while to get over that. I feel like I'm still sort of healing from it, but I'm super duper healed from it to the fact where it doesn't affect me how it used to. I feel like when it's stuff like first love and things like that, you'll never fully be over the person, if that makes sense. What I mean by that is I'll always have love for that person, no matter what. When we both move on, we both have moved on, I'll always still have love for that person. That's something that just will never go away, seeing that it was the first for everything, and that was the first person I ever had feelings like that for or whatever. So yeah, I just feel like a healthy relationship is something I was asking God for coming into this year, and I still have yet. I did actually create a healthy relationship with a male that is currently in my life, and ever since we started being cool with each other, we have not stopped being cool with each other. And if you're watching this, you know who I'm talking about. But I guess that could be an answered prayer also. That's something I asked for, a healthy relationship. I didn't really specify what type of relationship, even though I was more so talking about with a guy, but it is a guy. We're just not in an actual relationship. It's a platonic relationship. But that is a healthy relationship that I did gain this year, which I'm very happy for. But like I was saying, I did pray, and I put that in my vision board for the year. And who knows, the year's still not over, so I never know what can happen. Somebody could literally ask me to be their girlfriend. We don't know. But that's something I also don't want to rush into, seeing that I've just been single for only 1 year now. And I like the single life, I'm not going to lie. I feel like I was craving being with someone so much since I was used to that. But after being single for so long, I just a good year of being by myself, not actually being tied down to somebody or committed to somebody. It was very good. I'm just holding this bread. But yeah, I can't multitask, y'all. I can't talk and eat at the same time. But yeah, that's that. For my future goals, as I said, getting an apartment is one of the main things on my list. I cannot stress that enough. I don't want to rush it, but I cannot wait for that portion of my life. Also, meeting more people. I feel like ever since I've been in Chicago, I've been meeting a lot of different people, and that's something that I want to continue to do. I feel like I'm an outgoing person. I love to talk. I love to meet new people, so that's something that also I want coming up in the near future, is to just meet more people. I'm not going to say my relationship held me back from that, but it did in a sense. Not throwing shade at the person, but I also feel like I was just not really being myself. I was more sort of in a shell since I was in a relationship. So now that I'm not in a relationship, it's easier for me to go out and do more of the things that I personally want to do without worrying about a partner and how they feel and what they think about it. Also traveling. As y'all may know, I love to travel. I done took a few trips this year. I have a trip coming up next month actually, and then a trip after that. So traveling, I want to continue to do that, travel more obviously, and I definitely want to do more solo trips. I want to do staycations, trips like this where just an hour and 30 minutes away. I definitely want to do a staycation in Chicago. Okay, what the fuck, y'all, it's just bugs everywhere, like at this point. Anyways, I want to do more staycations and solo trips and things by myself, so that's something I also want to do going into the next year, is more solo trips, and also like more stuff with self-love. I already do a lot of things alone, but I want to do more stuff to find out about myself and what I like, what I don't like, and just loving myself more, like loving my insecurities and everything about me, learning more about myself. I want to do that going into the next year. Also content creating, I literally want that to become a full-time job for me, and I feel like where I'm at right now is good, but I always feel like there's room to get better. So with that being said, being consistent more, I have seen that since I started being consistent more on TikTok, it brings me way more opportunities with brand deals, collabs, PR packages, meeting new people, followers. All of that good stuff comes with being consistent. So when people say that, it's not a cliche thing, it's actually true. The more consistent you are, like, the better off you'll be. So with content creating, since that's something I really want to be in my future and potentially be a full-time job for me, I feel like I just need to be more consistent. Like, no matter what the content is, I found that if people like you for you, they're gonna like your content no matter what you post. So I just need to be more consistent. I'm forcing myself to do that, and I find that I just love creating content no matter what type of content it is. I love to pick up a camera, whether it's my phone, my DJI, my regular camera. I just love to film, I love to edit, I love to talk to the camera, record, all that good stuff. So being consistent and getting higher in status as a content creator is something I also have on my list. And yeah, I feel like those are just like some short-term goals that I can complete within the next year. I don't really know as of long-term right now, and that's fine because I'm literally only 19. I feel like that's another thing. I literally rush everything, and I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be, and I compare myself to a lot of others, but then I also think like, I don't know, I just want so much for myself. But my parents have always told me, and they keep telling me, like, you're doing so good for a 19-year-old right now. There's so many other 19-year-olds that are not even close to being in your position. And when they put it that way and they talk about all the things that I have accomplished and I'm currently accomplishing, it just makes me feel good. And I do have to sit back and think like, girl, you're doing good. Like, you're literally doing good. You're actually doing better than what most people would be expecting a 19-year-old to do at this age. So I be having to give myself a pat on the back, because sometimes I just be feeling like I'm not where I'm supposed to be, but then again, I have to sit back and realize what I have going on for myself. So yeah, but with that being said, y'all, my food is probably cold. I'm probably gonna have to reheat it up on the stove. I'm gonna finish eating and watch some stream and stuff. I'm gonna pick y'all back up once we open these PR packages.
Take me through that, take me through that. Take me through that, take me through that.
Hey, she don't know what she's doing. This is just giving it out. It bothers me. So what? I know you fell in love. A heart like mine. To you, tell me, is it a crime? Okay, guys, so I went ahead and opened the PR packages for TikTok, so I'm gonna just show you guys what I got. First up is from Glow Melanin. Thank you, Glow Melanin, for sending over some products. This is how the packaging looks. I'm trying to keep it neat because I'm gonna take some pictures and stuff of it to post on my Instagram story. But here's the packaging. It says skincare made for you because all skin types, never meant ours. Period. And this is a black-owned business. They sent me some of their turmeric brightening scrub or whatever, and then they sent me some Magic Eraser dark spot cream. Y'all, I cannot wait to use this stuff on my skin. This is how this looks, especially since it's a black-owned skincare. Yes. And then they sent me over some turmeric brightening soap. So I'll definitely be using this for like my underarms and stuff. I cannot wait. Thank you, Glow Melanin, once again for sending this over. I'm trying to keep the packaging for everything cute, like I said, so I can post it on Instagram. But that's what we got from Glow Melanin. Next, we have a package from Mega Look Hair. Hopefully, the lighting is good. But they sent me over a wig, a brown wig, y'all, which I cannot wait to get installed. My friend from the last vlog is going to be doing my hair, y'all. She's a hairstylist, so I cannot wait to get this installed. Look at the color. It's really cute. It's curly. It's long. I cannot wait to get this installed. It's already pre-bleached and plucking all that good stuff. So I really just got to get it installed in my head. It's glueless. I literally cannot wait. I don't know if y'all y'all can tell, but it's definitely brown. Like, this is gonna be so freaking cute. So I cannot wait to get that done. Next up, we have a package from Glow Mode. They sent me over some activewear, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to wear this. Like, I'm so excited. I think I am gonna be using my own money to purchase from them. This was sent for free as promo, but y'all, the quality of this is very stretchy, but it's good quality. Like, it's soft. I'm not even just saying this because they sent it to me. Like, if you got anything from Glow Mode, then you know. But yes, I cannot wait. Like, super cute. I got an extra small in the top and the bottom, so I just got some blue leggings. I picked out blue also because when it comes to like my clothing, I'm trying to get stuff different colors. I always get green or like neutral colors, so I got something that I don't normally wear, which is blue, and I feel like this will look good on my skin. I cannot wait to wear this. It's like a Lulu Define jacket, and y'all know I don't even have no Lulu or nothing, and I cannot wait to wear this. It's just good quality and everything. Like, I'm gonna try it on tomorrow. I'm gonna film some PR for them, some videos for all of this stuff tomorrow. But yes, here is the outfit from Glow Mode. Can't wait for that. And last but not least, we have these. Y'all didn't know I'm not a designer junkie. I don't wear designer and stuff. So yeah, for free. I would not purchase them with my own money, as in the dupes. If I was gonna buy them, I would buy the real ones. But I don't wear designer to begin with. But I got some Bottega Veneta. Y'all know everybody got those shoes recently or over the summer. So it came with a dust bag, really cute. And here are the shoes. I got a size 37. I had to go online when they asked me and then search up, like, what do you call it? The like size conversion for designer shoes. But here are the shoes. I already tried them on. Super duper cute. These are the silver ones that everybody and their mama already got. But these are super cute. If I do decide to pop a fit with these, and I do not care that they're reps, like I said, I don't even wear designer. I will probably wear these to a concert that I'm supposed to be going to next week. So super duper cute. Thank you to all the places that sent me over some PR and stuff or whatever. I am super thankful and blessed. I remember when I was like waiting for these days to get free packages sent to me, and now I randomly just get them sent over to me. So yeah, I just got done having a freaking dance party, a rap party, singing party, whatever you want to call it. I'm kind of wore out, y'all. It's probably like, let me see what time it's at. Like 10:30, so it's not even that late. Honestly, I wrapped up the food with some foil and stuff and put the dishes in the sink that I didn't wash yet because I washed them in the morning. I'm probably honestly about to get in this bed. I'm gonna close this up though before I go to sleep because no shade, that's kind of scary. I'm gonna close this up and I'm probably just gonna get in the bed and watch Insecure, because like I said, I wanted to start that, so we'll see if I end up actually starting it today. If I don't start it today, I'm starting it tomorrow because I need a show to watch. I might watch a movie or something. I really am so tempted to start editing this vlog, y'all. I cannot wait to edit this vlog. I'm having so much fun. You're probably like, you're having so much fun, but you're by yourself, and that's the point. But yes, this trip has been fun so far. It's not over yet though. We still got the rest of the night and the morning. Like I said, I'm a night owl, so I'll probably be up to, who knows, 2, 3 a.m. But yeah, I'm probably about to get in the bed or whatever. Y'all, I'm about to go ahead and close this shade because like I said, it is looking pretty scary. There's literally a bug. Should I try to kill it? I'm gonna have to kill it because I ain't gonna be able to sleep on that bed with that bug right there. Oh, I'm so scared. Y'all, I done killed like 5 of these bugs, but they fly. They like jump. I'm just gonna. I killed it. Okay, but I'm gonna close this shade because it's looking pretty scary. So I want to get some angles from up there of me on the bed, but I don't know how we're gonna do this. Here it is. We're gonna try to put this on the ceiling and see if the phone sticks. But I have to be recording already. My dumb ass. My dumb ass put the shit on the back of here. I gotta put it. I'm gonna do that though.
It's dark outside. I'm feeling right with you. Oh, you. Don't turn off the lights. Can we try something new?
Your cries. Everything I need between those lines. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it.
Alright you guys, it is currently like 10:40 a.m. almost 11 a.m. 11 a.m. is checkout, y'all. I'm about to eat. I made me some grilled cheese for breakfast. It don't look that grilled, but I don't like my stuff burnt at all. And then I put some applesauce. I brought some applesauce or whatever. I'm about to eat real quick. It is almost 11 a.m. so I have about 20 minutes until checkout. Y'all, I stayed up, so I kept waking up in the middle of the night. I basically just kept waking up or whatever, and pretty much I think my SD card is about to run out of storage. I hope not. Anyways, let me finish what I was saying. I just kept waking up or whatever, so I stayed up. I got up at like 4 a.m. and I just stayed up all the way till 6 a.m. almost 7, and then I decided to go back to sleep, and then I woke back up at 9, which it was almost 10. I laid in the bed till like 10, so that gave me an hour to get ready. I packed all my stuff up. I cleaned up, washed the dishes, got all my stuff out the bathroom, so everything's packed. I have my clothes set out, so once I'm done eating, I'm literally gonna change, load my stuff in the car, and we're gonna head home. I didn't even go. I did watch the sun come up because, like I said, I stayed up, but I didn't go outside and do anything with the campfire, and I kind of just was hesitant to do that since I'm by myself. But yes, I'm about to sit here and eat my food, and I'll probably come back on camera in the car or something, or once I'm dressed and I'm getting ready to go. Overall, I really enjoyed my stay. It was very fun. I cannot wait to do more staycations and like solo trips and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm about to sit here and eat my breakfast. My SD card is running out of storage, so yeah. I'm just about to sit here and eat. I kind of just wanted to show y'all. I literally enjoyed myself. This was so freaking fun. When I get back to my dorm, I'm gonna start editing this vlog. I have a vlog that needs to be posted before this as well. I edited a lot of content last night also since I stayed up, y'all. I just couldn't sleep. I was paranoid. I felt like bugs were gonna be crawling on me. I was just so scared, not gonna lie. Even though I had this close, I was still scared. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and eat, and I'll pick you guys back up whenever I'm done. All right, you guys, the trip is over. It is currently 11:01. I'm about to head out. I just came back in to make sure I didn't forget anything. I took all my stuff to the car. I still need to bring my ring light, but everything is packed up. I need to make sure I literally have every single item that I brought here, and I leave with every single item. But I think that's everything. I already double checked. So yes, I just put on this little two-piece set that I got from the TikTok shop with my Yeezys. And I have on a little skim set underneath. Basically, I just tied my hair back up, y'all. That wig that I showed y'all last night, I'm gonna get that installed either today, tomorrow, or Friday, so sometime this week. So yes, this quick weave is gonna come down, but it is pretty much time to go. I really enjoyed my stay. This was so fun. I would definitely do this again. I feel like in the winter time, oh my gosh, it would look so nice in the winter time, just super white filled with snow. So yes, I cannot wait to do this again. But overall, I really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Here is everything. Bye bye cabin. This is not goodbye, this is see you later. But yes, I cleaned up everything. I washed the dishes and stuff. I just have like a pet peeve of like, if I go somewhere or if I find something, it needs to be left the exact way that it was when I got here or whatever. So yeah, I did the dishes, put everything back, cleaned up, cleaned the bathroom, hung up my towels that I used and stuff. And yeah, I loaded everything into the car like I said. I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I want to do a whole series of me like solo traveling because this was super fun. I'll definitely do it again. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching.